Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book Power Up, a creation by Magdalena Yesil. Power Up, 2017, is a guidebook that seeks to empower women in the workplace by providing practical advice and heartfelt stories from a trailblazer in Silicon Valley. While its main focus is the tech industry, this book can be utilized as a tool for shattering barriers and advancing in any field. Magdalena Yesil urges women to take control of their career decisions and effectively navigate the challenges of a male-dominated work environment. With an emphasis on receiving due recognition for their efforts and receiving equitable compensation, this book serves as a call to action for women striving for success. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Magdalena Yesil is a prominent figure in Silicon Valley, with a varied career that includes co-founding Broadway Angels, a collective of female angel investors, as well as tech companies UUnet, CyberCash, and MarketPay. Presently, she serves as a founding investor and board member at Salesforce, a prominent cloud-based computing company. Her outstanding achievements have earned her the title of Red Herring Magazine's Entrepreneur of the Year. With 8 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book. On StoryPlanet.net. To start, this text is inviting the reader to learn ways to feel more empowered and confident in the workplace. The workplace in the US used to not offer maternity leave, but that has changed in recent years. The new economy, led by tech companies like Facebook and Airbnb, is breaking traditional workplace rules and is more inclusive for women. The Author's Power (UP) movement empowers women to utilize the new economy to achieve their goals. The book provides tips on using entrepreneurship, overcoming mommy guilt, and taking breaks from work. Key idea number 1. To advance your career, it is essential to embrace mistakes, maintain humility, and sustain confidence. The new economy is a dynamic field requiring core principles to navigate its advancements. One principle is to embrace mistakes as learning opportunities and to do proper research. Another principle is to stay humble and receptive to feedback for growth. The third principle is to remain confident in career decisions, even if they come with risks. Examples of these principles are demonstrated through Magdalena Yesil's experience with Apple and Mark Benioff's decision to join Salesforce. Key idea number 2. To gain practical experience and enhance skills prior to starting your own business, it is advisable to work for a well-established corporation. Consider working at an established company before starting your own startup. Working at a stable corporation provides normal hours and a steady paycheck, compared to the demanding and resource-limited environment of startups. It may also be easier to get funding from your boss in a stable corporation. This concept is called intrapreneurship. Deborah Rossi, an executive vice president at Wells Fargo, made a successful intrapreneurial move by partnering with eBay. Working for an established company also helps develop useful skills for launching a successful company. Julie Wainwright, the founder of The Real Real, gained valuable business skills from working at Clorox and Software Publishing Corporation. Key idea number 3. It is important to understand your value and contributions as an employee and ensure that you are appropriately compensated for your work. It's not enough to just do excellent work in order to get promoted or receive a raise. You need to take ownership of your work and make a case for yourself. A female executive in a tech company was passed up for a promotion because there were no metrics in place to measure her management skills, so she had to personally show her bosses the impact of her work. To ensure your performance is recognized, collect testimonials and feedback from colleagues to demonstrate your value to the company. When negotiating for a raise, use these testimonials as evidence of your achievements. Key idea number 4. This text advises individuals to develop gravitas and assertiveness when faced with sexist situations in the workplace. It encourages people to not be afraid to stand up for themselves, even if it means being assertive or confrontational. Having gravitas can help you handle unpleasant situations like inappropriate comments. It involves body language, confident posture, and appropriate clothing. To deal with harassment, you can question, set boundaries, or use humor. Women face a double standard and are often penalized for assertiveness. Gravitas is important for being heard in your career. Key idea number 5. Create an inclusive professional network for both genders. Facebook can be used as a tool to help women create a strong personal network that provides professional and emotional support. This network can help navigate gender-specific challenges. It's important to have both male and female allies in your network. Men can help lessen the feeling of being an outsider in a male-dominated workplace. Research shows that professional women tend to seek out female mentors more than male mentors, even though men hold more senior positions. It is important to have close friends at work, regardless of their gender, to stay passionate and engaged in your work. Key idea number 6. Balancing a career and a family is possible, and both can be successful simultaneously. There is no need to sacrifice one for the other. The text explores the concept of mommy guilt and offers a remedy by feeling empowered in one's career. It provides an example of how a woman regained her self-esteem by working as a barista. It also emphasizes that having a family doesn't have to negatively impact one's career, thanks to parental leave and staying engaged with work while on leave. The text suggests communication with colleagues and setting performance goals during maternity leave. It concludes by stating that with pre-planning and flexibility, one can succeed in their career while enjoying parenthood. Key idea number 7. Despite quitting or being fired from your job, it is still possible to rebuild and regain your power and success. When fired or deciding to quit, staying calm is important. Quitting should be a strategic career move, not an emotional reaction. Seek opinions from close friends and colleagues before making a decision. Use quitting as an opportunity to pursue a better opportunity, not to escape a toxic environment. Take a break to recharge, engage in hobbies, and regain self-confidence. Use the time to stay updated in the industry and strengthen professional connections. Take the time to reflect and figure out the next career move. Key idea number 8. Promoting equality and diversifying talent are key strategies for fostering collaboration and success within an organization. Creating a diverse and inclusive workplace is beneficial for companies, with gender-diverse workforces earning 41% more revenue than homogeneous ones. Job seekers should ask about company culture and policies during interviews to assess fit and advancement opportunities. Criteria for employee evaluations should explicitly reward positive behaviors found in a gender-neutral environment to narrow the pay gap. To create a diverse workforce, broaden the search and use recruitment networks that reach women and minorities. Train diverse candidates to fill needed positions. Hiring decisions should always be based on qualifications, not quotas. Everyone's voice is important in creating change in the industry. In conclusion, the key message in these summarizer is that breaking glass ceilings in the tech industry can be challenging for women, but they should not see these challenges as limitations. It is important for women to stay confident, make their voices heard, and create their own opportunities. The new economy offers possibilities for embracing individuality and finding success. Further reading is recommended, specifically the book Brotopia by Emily Chang, which explores the exclusion of women from the male-dominated tech industry. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.